Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright. Okay, we're in the second case of the final game. I got myself some mango juice. Let's do this shit. Alright. The time is 1 a.m. Oh. The first case was really fucking good, alright? I love that shit. We were playing as Mia Fey, defending Phoenix Wright, whose girlfriend was the killer, apparently. Oh, gumshoe! God damn, that was fast. Okay, gumshoe, I see you, buddy. We had been what? Out front, guards, turn on the searchlights. What's going on? Oh, not this guy again. No. No. Not that guy again. Wait, that's not the same guy. Wait, what? I thought it was the circus guy, but he just flew to the moon, this guy. Is this a different guy? Who was that guy? Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important. What are you freaking out about now? Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Huh? We're about to hit the big time. Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me, are? Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What's this? Some kind of poster? The treasure exhibition. Crane Village, isn't that? That's right, it's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is. What's this about treasures from the boonies? Very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight. Tonight? What about tonight? The treasure of a Crane exhibit. It doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? You look exactly the same. Same Maya. Different day. This young lady here is Maya Fey. The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character. Hey, who are you calling shady? And this girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. Crane Village is the hometown of the mysterious Crane channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Crane school and of channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright. Earth to Nick, how long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yes, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Alright, let's get our asses over there then. Lordy Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit I'm pretty impressed. Ooh, goddamn, alright. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fay Manor storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. On a family heirloom? I think it's actually heirloom, not heirloom. Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Alright, I guess we should go and say hello. Alright, let's go. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Wright. Who the hell's that? A monster! You were right. Huh? A monster? Oh, you! Good evening. It's good to see you again. You? I know you. Nice to see you again too, little miss. Hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are stored away in here. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who's this woman? Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Mr. Wright, was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case? Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. Whew, that's a relief. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums. I also turned my microphone volume down a little in case it was too loud. Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So, what is with that face she's making? Okay. Okay, let's examine. I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in Korean village. This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The Sikhs leave Korean sacred writing folding screen. If it's so secret, then why is it the most prominent thing in this exhibit? A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably historic knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 ways to save money. I'm pretty sure that number has gone up since the last time I saw it. Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around, with nothing on it. Well, that must be for the greatest treasure of all. Greatest treasure. Is there something like that? Huh? Why, of course there is. Right, Pearly? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. I'll bet it would really take your breath away. Nothing over there. Oh, Mystic Maya, look, I can't believe it. Ah, it's so cute. It's a little diorama of a Korean village. Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness. Oh, Mystic Maya, it's your house. It even says Fay Manor on it. Yikes, you're right. I kind of want to add that add the famous in front of it. Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasured too? Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes museums. Bro, I think they're pretty cool. Except I've never really been to a lot of them. Is that all? Okay. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so, oh yeah, we were examining. This is important. It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door. It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is a pound of cure, they say. The computer. It looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above. And that means what? The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what. I see. That's some pretty high-tech stuff. Okay. It looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read is the burr. I've got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Why would anyone write hamburger that big? Like maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something? I kind of doubt it. I've got it. Maybe it said spaghetti. Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think? Okay, to me, besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Alright, look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? I feel like I've seen this dialogue before in the... I've definitely seen this before. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere? Ah, I see. It's a reference to something. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look. Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in there. Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel. Why are you telling me that? Oh, Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Amy, right? Yes, that's the statue of the woman who invented the Korean channeling technique, Amy Faye. The statue is a loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Why is it added to the court record? Nothing has happened yet. What's that creepy-looking thing she's holding? Don't ask me. How should I know? Well, you are the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue. That thing is the Korean Shichisiro. It's a ceremonial sword. It's no real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Aw, phooey. I wanted to cut something. What are you eyeing me for? You wanted to cut me? Oh, look, it's already 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet? Well actually, I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Oh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy. I'll have the kids' lunch. Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me. Shall we head upstairs then? Okie dokie. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day something terrible would... Of course. Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? Oh, that was the terrible thing that was happening. I see. I never knew you were such a toilet freak. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm going to turn on the TV. Okay. We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime. Oh my god, okay, so there really is something terrible happening. Authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief de Masqué. Who the hell is this guy? Masqué the Mask? According to the spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor? Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing that toilet. Treasure, Lordly Taylor, you don't think? Yes, no, get up, Nick. It was stolen by Masqué, our most valuable treasure. The Korean sacred urn was stolen. What? Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn? It's only the most important treasure in Korean village, that's all. Look, it's right here on this poster. There's Maya side-eyeing me down. Side-eyeing me down in bottom left. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Amy, the founder of the Korean channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Ah, yes. That's right. Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Amy written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? I wonder, Pearly. Huh? Well, there are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in a Korean village in Maya's hometown. The sacred urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case. Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head. Okay, bro. So let's see what's next. What's wrong with you, Nick? Well, I'm just doing my fucking job, you know, scrubbing the toilets, you know, the cash ain't gonna get itself, you know what I'm saying? Oh wait, I guess it's the toilet in my own office. Alright, goddammit. No shit for me then. Mr. Nick, your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you? But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how. The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Korean school of channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I wonder you say you don't. Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it? Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah. And get the sacred urn back. But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer. That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. Man, oh man. There's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale imagination of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again? Masque de Masqué. Nick, think of it. Make a note of it. Masque de Masqué. Why is there a star in his name? Ah, it was terrible. I was arrested and everything. And you're smiling. 1 year ago, the murder in Korean village. A man was killed during one of my spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being a key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Mr. Nick. Would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. What? Bro, I wouldn't tell anyone. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. This urn used to say Amy on it. Until Pearl's accidentally broken into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts, spelling either. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong and now, instead of Amy, it says I am. So it looks like some haunted house message. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later. I can't believe it myself. Okay, fine, let's go. Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh? Hey, you can't poke around here, pal. Oh my god, Gumshoe. Wait a minute. That voice. Oh no, not him again. There he is, Gummy himself. It's you, and I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? I asked you first. Why are you here? Alright, we got it. Why don't you do kiss and makeup already? Okay, come on. Hello? It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now's a good chance for you to try and remember it right. And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Yeah. Good to see you again, too, I guess. Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Masque de Masquet. I know about that, too. Detective, can you tell us something other than that? Well, I guess I sorta kinda owe you guys, in a way. The crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen. The scene of the crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. The urn was being kept under a careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse? Huh? So who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace detective? Hey, Detective Gumshoe. About this Masque de Masquet. Is he famous? What? You're joking, right, Nick? Masque de Masquet is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true Masque de Masquet. So he's some kind of master in disguise, huh? And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night it was his 5th heist. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time. What? And then you knew he was planning on stealing the Sacred Urn? Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. So why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So, what's he like? Well, like I told you, Masque de Masquet has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that is impressive. All by himself? Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us have ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy. But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief. Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? So what's this calling card? Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's the mark on the front? That's Masquet's signature emblem, pal. You could say it is his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them. They didn't mention that on the news flash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. That makes sense. When you get famous, there's always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, that's both a good thing and a bad thing, if you know what I'm saying. No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills. That's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Banquet of chaos, my bad. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Who the hell are you? Well, you have a magnifying glass in your eye, bro. You got a nose longer than what do you call it, Pinocchio? Well, not really. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home. Who are you anyway? Shh, silence. Oh, please put that away. Now I see. It's all becoming clear. What do you see? Zavari, the truth has come again, been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither are very advanced in their trade. Am I wrong? Yikes, that's scary. How did you know that? No, I'm very advanced. How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I'm a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman, and introduce myself. The name is Atme, Luke Atme, Ace Detective. Oh, hi. Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. The name's Wright, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I'm Maya Fey, Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm, Pearl Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice. Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? What game? Game? What is the phrase, one short of, baker's dozen, come to mind with this guy? I kinda don't want to play any games with you. Okay, whatever. So are you really as famous as you say? Of course, for a lawyer, you have rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. Oh my god, he actually has another eye. I thought his other eye was in the magnifying glass for some reason. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Master Masquet's arch enemy, the ace detective Luke Atme. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over the grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, and the other the angelic cherubs of light. Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned to the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Megina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Master Masquet, with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news, in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, tell us what you think about Master Masquet, and keep it simple, please. Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Anyway, last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in the most glorious battle. I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here? In Lordly Taylor? Naturally. Wherever the Masquet goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps. More like the Masquet eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course, after that, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. I first received the request for my services 20 days ago, and it was 10 days ago that we received Master Masquet's calling card. Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived? Yes. You see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were released. A calling card arrived, right? Yes. So, ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief in my warehouse. I waited for him. Alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Demasquet get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of sight of others. Well, you're right here, so... Concealed? Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It is my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through the entrance. What is that pink stuff on the wall? Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself. So you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose? That's just not possible. Okay, hold up. What's this pink stuff over there? Oh, and some of the stuff has changed. Hold up, let me examine this stuff. Sir lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. Oh, is that paint? There's paint over there. Huh? What do you mean? The criminal is an artist. A crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, ace detective at me, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you translate that for me, Nick? I think he's pretty much said don't touch anything, amateurs. If there is something you wish to know about, you have but to ask at me. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Master Masquet. What do I know? Does he have any top secret information, stuff that only a real crime buff would know? I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. I already know everything he has to say. So am I not allowed to check out anything? What about this thing? Okay, so I can't check anything. Oh my. No, I don't care. Okay, let's just move then. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Is there anything here? Oh, we can ask questions about this stuff, right? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Okay then, I guess I'll be on my way. Remember, don't tell anyone about that emblem, okay, pal? Does the thief ever send these to the police? No, always to the victims. Up until now, the victims have always come to us looking for help though. That's not what happened this time, you mean? You got that right, pal. Listen up, if you guys ever got one of the calling cards, I want you to come to us right away. Got me? Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, nothing here. Oh. Alright. Back. Alright, so let's move over here. I think we have to present something to this guy. Master Masquet's calling card. He got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer and an ace spirit medium and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't think if I really want this guy to like us ever. Well, sir lawyer, I've been told that you two are pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure I would say that exact. That's right. We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I'll trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. An office of earthly delights. The Adme Detective Agency. Office of Earthly Delights. Well then, sir lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Alright, wait a minute. He's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. Alright, finally. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay? Alright, let's just start investigating. That pathetic looking wooden box. That's the box that the sacred urn is in. Don't touch it. There might be clues to the thief's identity on here. I worked so hard to make that box. Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya? What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been has always been on its stand in the winding way of the Fey Manor. So there's no box suitable for Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it. Poor Maya. Maybe it'd been better if Master Masquet had taken the box too. What's this thing? Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again? Bro, it looks like, what do you call it? Something Aquaman would wield. Shichi Shiro. It's literally a 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa. It's pretty heavy. One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. This sword. Wasn't it Mystic Amy holding it last night? Oh! That is true. Another thing. The sword wasn't bent last night like it is now. You're right. Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice. The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow. I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Admi smashed Master Masquet with it. Like this. Yow! What the heck? What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before. Oh man, my head. My hair. Oh, not my hair. You can kill me, but you can't touch my hair. My Phoenix Wright and spiky hair. Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here. I didn't do that. Well, I wasn't here last night, and I would have noticed a color this outrageous. But this paint is already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Hey, look at this. Oh, it was covered by the statue last time. That's how we didn't see it. What is it? There's some kind of shape left in the bottom side of the stain. Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be. Alright, this thing. This statue of a Mystic Amy is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office. Hey, it's Wright and Co. How about a gold statue of me? Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. Huh? What is that, Pearls? The statue of Mystic Amy. Was this where it was last night? Ah. Yep, it was covering the paint last night. Wait, no. I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right. Nah, we still would have seen the paint though, right? Great job, Pearly. I wasn't... Yeah. So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Organy. What? Okay. Are those connected or not? I don't know. It says organy. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organized. You just can't see the last 2 letters. Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess. Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh? Bro, I'm the one who's cleaning though. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess that's where they were keeping the secret urn. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Okay, everything else we've checked. So let's move then, right? Hey Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name. It looks like this computer is for storing data from the security cameras. When something comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. It's probably the trap that the detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Masquet. Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot. I don't know how to pull the photos. I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick. Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Alright. Hold up. I saw something else. Oh, wait, what? Hey, Nick, your phone's ringing. Hello, Phoenix right here. Oh ho 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 ho. It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. What's going on? You caught him? Are you like beating him up or shit? What is going on in the back? You captured Master Masqué? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him. Oh, Master Masqué surrendered. That's great. So when can we come up and pick up the sacred urn? We'll see ya. Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What? Something wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you. Master Masqué, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal. So get over here soon. Wait, hold up. The detention center, huh? Wait, no, I saw something else. Yeah, I saw this. I wanted to check this out. This is the detective's agency. It looks more like a set of some B-grade horror movie. Hello, is anyone here? It looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. No one's here? Alright, fine. Whatever. Oh wow, we don't know what the detention center looks like. Hey pal, welcome to the detention center. Oh wow, it looks like a beautiful place. You sure are in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep, after all, we got a Master Masqué. Right, but, so where's the sacred urn? Oh. Sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about that before. But you're the victim. In this case? Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. Alright. You know, he's right, Nick. He is? If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so, in a way. I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, we have to get the urn back. Maya, I think someone's talking. Please, don't just ignore me. Oh, hello there, buddy. Who is you? Who are you? I'm Master Masqué. Okay. Hey, Nick. Doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Ron, Delight, the famous Master Masqué. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. So, you're the mask guy. Masqué de mask guy. Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no. If you know what I mean. What? Huh? What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled mask de mask. Masqué de mask. It's actually mask de masqué. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. And I made you crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right? Priceless treasure. That broken old urn. I have a little favor to ask. Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Who the hell is Desi? Desi? Okay, tell me about the sacred urn. Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said, especially that last part. Looks like he's getting quiet on purpose. Mr. Demasque, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir, I will. I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I can't really do anything. Mr. Damasque, about the urn? Oh, yes, the urn. Right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but I'm actually afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already. Just tell us to us straight. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. Bro, this dude. What? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, no. Maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. Bro, just tell it to us straight, you little shit. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute. You went on the train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting. Are you really sure this creep is Damasque? Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Who's Desi? So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that. Oh, your wife. I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Bro, I didn't even know you had a wife when I just first saw you. I didn't even assume such a thing. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base. Well, my apartment actually, Palazzo Palpepe, 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick. Damasque's hideout. Something tells me he just likes the sound of the word hideout. Okay, fine. Hideout time. Oh, what a beautiful place. Is anyone here? Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Master Damasque's hideout, alright? Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi Delight? That's right. I'm Desire. Ah, Desire. Oh, you must be the lawyer. And the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and talk, to speak with you. I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, ace attorney at law. Nikki Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did you really call me Nikki Boy? Heidi ho. How about your husband? Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. Very weak. A bit. By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn, and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie. He has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole the urn. He kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know, is it possible that his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me, I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that is so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping. I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, Talk about a high maintenance wife. So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night? No. What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to the Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes. I was always doing my best flying at night. Flying? You were talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe that he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at the time of that night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. What do you know about this? So what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick. That emblem's top secret, don't you remember? Duh. Oops, sorry about that. But the way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did. Oh, when I heard the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else. Oh. Okay, whatever. Oh, look at this. I have my own, what do you call it, profile now. Phoenix Wright, age 26. What can I say? What more can I say? This is my 3rd year as a young but skilled lawyer. 3rd year. Alright. Mr. Light, you must know, right? About your husband and Master Masquet. Master Masquet, of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. She doesn't know? She doesn't know who her husband really is. Yep. What? Huh? Biggest fan. Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Master Masquet. What? Wait, so does she just think he's delusional and that he's not actually, or is he actually and she just doesn't believe it? What are you talking about? Wait. So, when did Ron first become Master Masquet? What are you talking about? He's not Master Masquet. Huh? But, wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Master Masquet's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? Master Masquet is a bad guy. Yeah, I feel like, what do you call it? The guy we saw, like, flew up to the moon or some shit. I don't think, what do you call it? Someone as, like Ronnie would be able to do that. We just saw him in the detention center after all. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Anyway, if he really stole the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's his true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Master Masquet after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I might seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one I won't stand is for illegal activity. The one thing I won't stand is for illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter. Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Mr. Light. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Alright, let's go. Ronnie boy. Bro, how did some random fucking coward like you get such a, what do you call it? Get such a, what's the word? um, on the edge of life, wife. I think that's the word, right? Oh, that's right, here. This is from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out. He looks so happy. I should write a letter to Mystic Maya too. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Of course. Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In this letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Demaske guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desire, he didn't do it. She said, a poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it, right, Mr. Nick? Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's fretting. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choices in return. What should I do? Take his case, alright, let's do it. Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. I still have this thing. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls? I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever. What did I do? Pearlie, wait. This is going to be ugly. I'll go after her. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Go check on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think she's going to cry. I think I'm going to cry. Never mind. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get this show off the road. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. Well, this is this is the first time we're doing a case that's not a murder case. Okay then. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road. All right. Mr. Nick, welcome back. Oh, hey Pearls, you're back too. Are you still mad at me? I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it. Oh, hey, Pearls. It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you, ever. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls. Oh, excuse me, I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Oh, she must really feel bad. Hey, it's okay, I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. Yep. It was when the murder happened at Crane Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Yeah, I remember. Hey, Maya. I've always thought it was because she was young, but what? Pearls. I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me. Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Korean village custom, sort of. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is, oh yeah. She looked like she was plotting revenge, but she never came back. I remember now, Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. I feel like Morgan Fay is gonna come back this game though, because what do you call it? She looked like she was going to like plot revenge against us in the last game. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. That bitch deserved it. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too. Maya. My mother's gone too. Oh yeah, and her sister's also gone. There are hardly any men in Crane Village. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fey family. Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to become a spirit medium, right? Yeah. The thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Crane Village kind of revolves around its woman. Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh, well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father, he's gone? He left the village when she was very young. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. So your mother is still missing. Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Fay, the current master of the Crane channeling technique. You know, I also have a theory that Misty Fay might also appear in this game as well. In this game. I don't know what trial. I don't think. Maybe she won't appear at all. But I have a feeling that she probably might appear. All right. I don't know how much. What do you call it? I put on that, but she disappeared 17 years ago after being involved in a certain police incident. Oh, you guys. I got a new mouse, by the way. I like what do you call it? It feels really good. It's just what do you call it? A little fast, but I'll get used to it. I don't have a DPI button, but you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the Crane technique, sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there is no one else with the blood of the Fey main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office. Yeah, I know. But first I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah, I acted like a baby. Pearls, I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick? Yes, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. It's okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing. Well, I'm going out now for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling powers. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too by finding some evidence. Don't go and get kidnapped, alright? Hey, wait! She sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you're still here. Maya! Oh, Andrews! Oh, Miss Andrews! I'm so sorry, it's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn! Please, calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I know I don't look like it, but I'm really good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down and talk to us. Forgive me. Forgive me. We forgive you. So when did you get the calling card from Masque de Masque? Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but the detective stopped me. Bro, nobody should trust this fucking detective right here. So he asked detective add me to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Masque de Masque than the police. So you hired him for security before even calling before the calling card arrived? Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse. So how did the security cameras not capture anything? Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying bring it on to any potential thieves. Well, he sure brought it last night. And even left with some nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Edme. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Corain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Master Masqué in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked what they ate for breakfast this morning. Yeah, she probably not. No, my bad. Okay, not that. Nothing? Okay, whatever. Oh my god, is he here? Hello. Well, how lovely it is to see you again. Oh my god, my dear. There he is. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. No thank you, I want to leave already. We're actually kind of... Shh! Silence! Bro, stop doing that with your eye. Precisely as I expected. What is it? Zvari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? Yes, you know that, Ray. I think we've already been through this. So my estimation was correct. Zvari. How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? I don't know. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my archenemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with my rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after Master Masqué since his very first theft. Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hole, the crime scene itself. So, that's why you hired security for the treasure exhibit. I'm pretty sure you said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set up the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Master Masqué manage to steal the urn? That's the $1,000,000 question. What is Masqué's modus operandi? Mr. Antme, did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Masqué. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Master Masqué stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Master Masqué managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Masqué. Oh, Psyche locks? Oh, there's only one though. Oh, what the? It's a Psyche lock. Psyche lock? Psyche lock. Hey, Nick, what is this psyche lock thing? You don't know? Well, your Megatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? Does Megatama has that kind of power? I thought you would have known that already. Maya, you're the one who gave me this Megatama last year. Well, it's true that this Megatama is a prized family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Korean channeling school someday. So how do you do it? How do you break the psyche lock thing? Well, you present the Megatama to the person with the secret. Cool. I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy. I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Why don't we just let Maya use it? Like, I don't really need it. Fine, whatever. Okay, it's only one, so it should be pretty easy. We just need one or two pieces of evidence to fix this one. Or break it, I meant. Detective Edme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Masty Masquet commit the crime. Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you from certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Edme guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Edme, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. Wait, I think, is it this? Yep. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through the door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Edme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. I don't know. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Masty Masquet. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were fast asleep, using the bathroom, unconscious. Fast asleep, using the bathroom. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. I don't know actually. I just guessed. Oh, this! You were hit with this thing, Detective Edme. You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think Luke Edme, could be knocked unconscious so easily? That's why this thing is bent. The sword proves it. Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at the time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. There we go. That was very easy. Unlock successful. Let's go. I can't deny that there may have been a small hint of truth in what you say. So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere beside the door. Perhaps the air ducts or sewer pipes? Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch, Mr. Edme should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated that thief that badly? Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Edme is the greatest detective is the greatest ace detective at the world? No, he's a pretty shit detective. That's what we got cleared up. No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Master Masqué. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Master Masqué. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. Oh, that's him, Master Masqué. Okay. The thief can be none other than the arch criminal Master Masqué. After all, he is a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, actually I didn't examine this place yet. Let me just examine everything first. I see the envelope. It's Master Masqué. There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Masqué. Oh, this is... Okay, he's definitely a fan then. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? No idea. Is that a shotgun? Oh, never mind. I can't interact with that. It's a bunch of cheap costumes, pieces arranged inside a nice frame. Look, Nick. It's a fake beard. There's also a mask made out of cardboard. That looks like the judge's beard. Someone's trying to really impersonate the judge. Here, Nick. Try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on. Hey, cut it out. Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix de Masqué. Let's borrow it for a while. No way. I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough of bad karma as it is. Yep. We have such bad karma that we have to face off against someone literally with the name Karma in their name. Nick, it's a torpedo. It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Or where could he have picked up something like this? Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Well, what do you call it? Pearls is gonna love that shit. Well, look at all these bookmarks and notes stuck into them. Let's see here. Okay, so he's the ultimate fanboy. No, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Okay, he's definitely not, what do you call it, Master Masqué then. He's just, what do you call it, some freak pretending to be him. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here. Duck and cover. It's a missile. Did you know there's dynamite missiles? But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well made toys. What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of Mazarin stone, the great albatross strategy. Theft of the immortal goddess statue, the great knuckle bomber strategy. Did the police even investigate this place? What is this shit? This thing looks vaguely familiar. Oh, I know. It's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one, anyway. I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet. Miss Old Bag. And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it. I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver. Oh my god. So much alien shit. Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Getting lectured by my, to be more of an adult. That's a new low. Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know? Yeah, I think everybody knows what a hot air balloon is. Wow, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that, Ron Delight really is the mass killer. Oh, I better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities. Well, now I'm confused. Well, he has top secret shit, but he is pretty big of a fanboy. Okay, nothing else. So I think there's just this envelope we have to check now. Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Adney said? Yep, exactly that. Mr. Delight has a very good reason to to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. A green envelope, huh? It looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. What the hell? 50,000? This is a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, all right. And he has a lot of money, right? Because he's a security guard. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. What? Wait a minute. I know that voice. Who? Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Ah! You're... Who? Oh my... Larry! My boy Larry. He's back. Nick, it's you, and Maya too. What a fluke. You know, I don't think we ever saw Larry in the, what do you call it? The second game at all. Ah, Larry. Long time no see. What? You know each other? Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, you know, something going on? Bro, that's what do you call it? Someone's wife, so no. Something? If you mean what I think, I underestimated you, Nick. Oh, come on. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude. Oh my god. Come on, Larry. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. I mean, it's Larry, bro, so. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been... Yo, where was he in the second game? I wanted to see him in the second game. I'm glad he's here, though. Not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey, man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. I mean, that's true. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. I mean, he saved Edgeworth's case, so he is a bit of a G, you know what I'm saying? And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Nice girl. That Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Alright, Larry. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Oh, so he's a security guard, it looks like? Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform from my part-time job. It says KB on it. Well, but I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? Oh yeah, we kind of destroyed his hot dog stand last time with a dog in the first game. Nick, I gotta tell you, woman, I don't trust him anymore. Of course. Was he cheated on again? You got dumped again? Well, you know Benifer, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Benifer, Caddy Tom, I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose a Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, it sounds like you had quite the adventure. Woman, they're but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still on the same. It looks like he's the same old Larry. Damn, this motherfucker. It's kind of sad, honestly. He always getting cheated on. You kind of do feel bad for him, but at the end of the day, he's Larry. So what do you expect? So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy. That's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it to myself. I just returned it myself. Of course he took some money from it, I can already bet. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. Didn't he take like a bunch of money from Edgeworth? I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. No way, man. I mean, she's a married woman now. That's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. Delight. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? Okay. A security guard, huh? So that's what uniform is all about. Okay, Larry. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking me that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Little Wallow doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you are working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Oh, why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Okay, so where are we gonna go? Back here? I don't think we need you. I'm guessing probably here somewhere, right? Oh, here. Our precious urn was right on the other side of this door. Yeah, and according to the security camera data, someone was in there last night. What I'd like to do to him. Okay, nothing there we can do. According to the computer data, someone did in fact go through those big doors last night, right? Yeah, I guess so. The shutter did go off once, you know. Oh, the key card, does it go here? Oh, I can't go there. Where the hell is Pearls? We haven't seen her for like so long now. I'm getting kind of worried. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use in the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need it to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? So they're just gonna see Larry, even though it's Phoenix and Maya going through the door. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. Oh my god. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Bro, is that all you have? Blackmail letter. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1:00 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. Yeah. If you don't, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day instead. What? Do you know anything about this? Hey Larry, what about this? What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Oh, he knows about this. Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? Oh, what? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. Oh, he thinks I'm blackmailing him. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight. Come on, Larry, no time to be such a dumbass. Whew! Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot. Man, I was totally confused because it said KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I've got a part-time job at KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find some more about this KB Security company. Okay. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it. That's where I work. Yeah. In fact, I'm the one on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes. Anyway, how far is this company? Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road, anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to the Lordly Taylor, right? and it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron Delighted was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Whose phone is that? Oh, that's mine. Hey, Nick, your phone. Hello? Is this Wright residence? Oh, Pearl. Pearly! Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try and find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says Zvari. Oh my god. When he's excited. Look at me, Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like a real cute... Please don't. Another one of your special friends? Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? Okay, Larry, please never talk to me ever again. Mr. Nick, Mr. Maya. Pearly. I never thought I'd see the two of you again. So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here. There wasn't a single soul inside. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were last here? What the hell is that? Is that a chemistry set? Chemistry and shit. Now that you mention it, what the hell is this? This desk is literally covered in with all sorts of chemistry equipment. Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen. Yeah, I think... No, not carbon. Oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen. Yeah, I think, Oh, well, there are alternative theories, I guess. If by alternative theories you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna investigate all this shit. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right down at me. Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet. I think I prefer something a bit more dignified. That's one impressive bookshelf filled with very impressive books. My Life as an Ace Detective. Unabridged edition by Look at Me, Ace Detective. Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a ball thingies. Would you look at that? There's a little Look at Me doll on the helm. How cute. There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he was researching something. Alright, he was clearly full of himself. The glass slides have different names on them. This one says Admi virus. This guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh? It's getting kind of irritating, actually. Yeah, he just wants some recognition, alright? The hell's this? Hey, Nick, what's that thing here? It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used to listen to music. You can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say? Alright, let's bet. Forget it, you never pay up when you lose. Okay, never mind. Whoa, it's a huge heart. That's a fireplace. So, what's the difference? Okay, so you're just like Pearls. You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, I'm sorry. Okay, this thing. This bag. I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Oh no. Why, hello there. He's here. Oh my god. I almost got that giant dildo out of your bag. I'm sorry, bro. What are you doing, sir lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. That reminds me of that old book. What do you call it? When I was in kindergarten, they made us read this book. I remember it so clearly. It was called Mandy Made Me Do It, and it was like, Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Zavari. Shall we? Say the figurative. Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Wow, Nick. Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. I don't really care about you, but whatever. What's gonna happen at the trial tomorrow? That's so dramatic. Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. Oh, we'll see about that. That certainly doesn't sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, look at me, will take the stand. And then, Zavari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. Conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not that your greatest enemy. There is far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are what you say, I'm sure you have heard of him. His name is Goddard. Goddard? Who the hell is Goddard? First of all, tell me this thing. You have taken a step down the path of your foolishness to try and defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is a Damasque. My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Okay, who is this Goddard guy? Is that even how you pronounce it? Who is this Goddard person? It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Goddard, the prosecutor who equal cannot be found in this country but in heaven. Oh my god, he's another prosecutor we have to go up against. Goddard, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the man to simply meet him. Prosecutor Goddard? But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Goddard, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But ace prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Goddard as the best in the country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the look at me of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Okay, well, if he's the look at me, then I'm gonna destroy him in one sitting, isn't that correct? Mr. Nick, is this Goddard really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. It looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer, the stage has set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. Okay. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. Oh my god, this is the first trial that isn't a murder trial. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Yes. Okay. So, this is starting to get interesting. We're finally going to meet this Goddard guy, or however you say his name. Godard, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to stop right there. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash like button, smash subscribe, and bye for now.